do this here. Hopefully the captions aren't on. I know that's been really weird lately. Don't mind me in my Merry Christmas sweater. We're going to record this and send it out. And then as soon as we're finished, I'm going to run and get Quinley's prescription because lo and behold, she's got a double ear infection. Make sure you guys can hear me here. I'll put this out here. Hopefully we don't sweat too much. Tonight is strength, stretch, and tone. So we are going to be stretching on some yoga variations and adding functional movement that we can get strong with. So here we go. I don't know if this is going to work. It's touching me. It's touching my neck. The first thing we're going to do is reach all the way up to the sky and hold it. Here comes Quinley. Hang on. She's going to work out with us tonight. Come on. Come in here. You want to work out with me? Come here. Can you reach all the way up? Look, we match. We have the same colors on. Reach all the way up. And then down to your toes. Why are you crying? And then down to a gorilla pose. They can't see what I'm doing. And then all the way up. And down to your toes. And into that gorilla or frog. And all the way up. Really lengthening yourself. And down to your toes. Are you feeling better? Into your frog or gorilla, whatever we're calling these. And let yourself go down. Let your body go to the ground. All the way up. And down. For somebody who just found out they have a double ear infection, you sure are crazy. All the way up. And down. And frog. Are you taking the ball out, my dad? Gotta turn the doorknob. Gotta open the door. Oh, all the way up. All the way down. Let me open this for her. There you go. You're welcome, baby. At least she's polite about it. All the way up. We're gonna go 5 more. All the way down. All the way up. All the way down. That's your stretch. Here's your strength. You should feel it in your legs all the way up. You should be pushing up. Stretch. Strength. And push. And down. The last one. Up. Down. Gorilla, frog, whatever you want to do. And you can use, I'm using my elbows to push my knees back just a little bit. And up. All right. Okay, this is driving me insane. Come on, don't do that to me. There, it'll just poke out of my shirt. Touching me. All right, side to side wall push. We've done these before in our morning classes. You just push, you'll feel it all the way down your side. And hold. Push. You should feel it all the way down your side. Our hands are flexed, arms are straight. You're bending right here. Excuse me. If tonight is not a hot mess, I don't know what is. Sick baby. Chaos to start the recording. my microphone rubbing my neck. And we are just pushing side to side, holding that. You should start feeling it in your shoulders now because you've had your arms up. Like you're reaching for that wall, but you can't touch it. Hands are flexed. I wanted tonight to be a little bit easier for us so you guys could have a wide range of what we do in the mornings, what we could potentially do at night. We are now going to do almost what we were just doing, but this is going to be more of a reach down, touch your toes, hold, swing down, okay, swing down, hold, and then you're just coming back up to here. Stretch those legs out. Feel it in your hamstrings, and then down. Use your elbows to push those knees back, stretch out your groin area, and then back up. Don't rest on your elbows when you're down in the gorilla pose, because then you're cheating yourself, because it's really easy to put all your weight onto your arms. Don't do that. You want to force your legs to work here. Back up. If you're somebody who cannot stay inverted that long because you head rush, a little dizzy, you can also come down and then just reach and come down. Keep going and reach. You do whatever variation you want to. I forgot to start my watch, so we won't be counting this workout tonight. All right, come on up. We're gonna do wood chops. You can do these with a weight if you want to, or just hold your hands in a fist. These are slow and controlled, so you get the stretch and the strength. You're coming up and down, and you're holding up and down. Almost like a softball drill. Keep your core engaged. So it's hold, crunch, hold, open, crunch your abs to pull your body this way. I'm being summoned by the baby. And switch sides. So now we're going to be up on this side. Feel the stretch right here. And pull. Tonight's focus is that slow, controlled stop, move, stop, okay? It doesn't feel like those high intensity workouts that we sometimes do, and that's okay. Especially for women who have thyroid or cortisol issues. Low impact, low intensity is your best friend. We forget that sometimes. All right. Warrior pose. My watch keeps going off. Must mean it wants me to. Here we go. Warrior. And then windmill. Hold your balance. Down. And then around. Down. And around. Down. Let's switch sides. I'm not used to doing this with shoes on. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really love it. If we're being honest, I don't really love working out in shoes anymore. I don't know what I'd have to do or what I would do if I had to go back to a gym. Down and around. Now he's outside barking. What a mess. Down and around. Our back door is out that window. He must want to come in, or he can hear me talking. This is why I do morning workouts. Because once the house is awake, sheer chaos. All right, what are we at? High colds. And then we're gonna leg raise. It's starting to get warm. I'm not taking this off. Have you ever been, because we're all moms here, right? So I go to get Quinley's prescription at Walgreens. It had been like 3 hours. I figured it was done. Nope. I get there and they're like, oh, about 5 to 10 more minutes. I'm like, I don't have 5 to 10 more minutes. So when we finish here, I'm gonna race over to Walgreens and get her amoxicillin. All right. You want to be in a V shape position and pushing your heels to the ground. Hold it. It's going to hurt behind your knees just a little bit. Try not to rock. You want to hold it. Okay, choose one leg to raise all the way up as high as you can. And down. Switch sides. Perfect. Good job. I don't know what is all over my mat, but it's gross looking. Okay. Child pose. As you go back, breathe and settle into yourself. Okay, we are going to go back up into that pike position. We are going to do push-ups. Here we go. If your wrists are starting to hurt, you can go ahead and grab weights and hold on to them, okay? Or just hold it. Don't do the push-ups. We're only doing 15. Here we go. 1, 2. They're not big. They're very little. If this is too much, just hold your position or bend and hold. It'll activate your shoulders. Quinley is not happy about something. Don't know what. We're gonna go to a plank hold. I'm gonna go see what she's crying about because I'm sure her ears are hurting. Give me just a second. I'm gonna pause the recording. If you guys want to do a pike or a plank hold, go ahead. Let's see here. We're back. She wants carrots, which is orange ramen. It's the only thing I've been able to get her to eat like in the last couple days. So let's finish this workout. I'll go take care of the sick baby. She didn't want to come in here and cuddle. So let's get going. Did you guys do your plank hold? If so, perfect. You can do high or low. Up to you. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds. If you took that time to take a break yourself, you can do it with me here. All right. And after that, we're going to go into the low plank position. And this is where you choose your modification. You can either go up or one leg down, or we're just going to leg lift as high as we can. Slow and controlled. For 10 each leg. Okay. Here we go. And 10. Beautiful. If you did those in the plank position, kudos to you. You're stronger today than I am. All right. We are going child pose. We're going to hold it again. And once we're finished here, holding it for about 15 seconds. Really stretch your shoulders out with this. Pull yourself with your fingertips up into the seal position. Let that core loosen up. And now we're going to alternate back and forth, okay? So we're going to go child pose. To seal. And you want to stay close to the ground until you're pushing yourself up. So now when we go back, come down and push back. When we come forward, pull and push up. We're going to do that 10 more times. Here we go. Down and push back. And push up. Sometimes your legs do their own thing. If you saw my legs come up, down and back, up and up, down and back. Stay close to that ground. You want to feel it almost like a push-up. My mouse being on my butt right now. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's driving me crazy. Is causing your joints to do what they're supposed to. That mouse, I tell you what. Only a few more. All right. I lost count when I started talking about the mouse that's right here. We're going to do pigeon pose. We're going to hold that. So your leg is going to cross over in front of you. Bring that foot out if you can. Hold yourself up as straight as you can. You don't want to be too twisted. You really want to feel that stretch right through here. and switch. We have yoga tomorrow morning. And I love our Fridays with yoga. I think we have yoga tomorrow, or maybe it's Saturday. But that full body stretch just gets me every time. I don't know what they're doing out there. And bring it in. We're going to butterfly. You can use your elbows to push your legs down if you want to. Don't hold your toes because you don't want to pull your toes up. I'd suggest holding onto your ankles because then you can pull your legs in. You can push them down without hurting anything. Lean forward. And open. Lean forward. We're going to go to one side. And the other side. Oh my goodness. Definitely my weaker side. You want to feel that tight stretch. Even if it's only right here, if you feel tight, hold it. Last but certainly not least, our pike stretches. We're going to go forward and back, and we're finished for the night. Forward. Point those toes as far down as you can. And we're going to slide all the way back, pinkies together. Stretch out those shoulders. All right, so that is our workout for today. That was our stretch and tone, stretch and strength, whatever you'd like to call it. So I will keep you guys updated when the nighttime registration goes live and what nights we will be able to meet here at 7 p.m. I'm going to try to make it possible because a lot of people showed a lot of interest and I feel like these trials went really well. So keep sharing with your friends. I will open up registration soon and it will hopefully grow as my open availability grows. We will add more nights, but you guys definitely changed my idea or mindset around nighttime workouts. I definitely do like them. I enjoy them. Still not as much as my 5:30 workouts, but hey, thanks for working out with me, you guys. Sorry for all the chaos.